Eliza and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my desk tour and my desk space. So in this video I will be showing you what I keep on and in my desk, as well as things that I keep in bookcases, shelves and drawers. I've had a lot of requests to do this video, especially since I have moved, and yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video.
So here is just a quick overview of my desk. It is such a handy desk. I can't remember exactly where I got it from, but it was somewhere on Google. And it's got two really spacious drawers as well as multiple shelves that I can put all of my books and folders in. So on top of my desk I will keep my laptop and my mouse, as well as my pencil case when I am not at school. I'll also keep a charger up here for when my laptop decides to die, which is often. So underneath this little shelf on the right hand side of my desk, I will keep a box of matches and my glasses case and my glasses, as well as a water bottle and usually a flask of tea. On top of the little shelf I will have my candle, my little clock, 3 of my cacti and then a little lamp for when it gets dark. So in this little pull-out drawer I will keep all of my subject books. This is just so that it's really easy to grab when I need to pack my bag. I also keep my display folder here and some politics review articles for reading or referencing. So on the left hand side of my desk, on this little shelf above my drawers, I will keep all of my hole punches and staplers just for easy access when I'm working. Below that I've got another little shelf that I will usually keep my planner on, again for easy access when I'm working and making my to-do lists. I will also keep a massive box of paper clips that also have some bulldog clips in, and my memory stick. At the back of this shelf I have some planning notebooks for YouTube, and then just a normal ring-bound lined paper notebook for taking notes from when I'm in meetings. Drawers on my left hand side of my desk I will have my to-do lists and planning lists for all my study sessions. I've also got information packs that we were given from our school at the beginning of the year all about COVID. I keep a set of pencils just in case and hand sanitizer, as well as some ibuprofen and paracetamol. In the bottom drawer I will keep all of my writing equipment, so I've got some loose leaf paper for my planner. I've also got this lovely little letter writing kit that one of my friends got me as a housewarming present when I moved in. I then have my wax seal and stamp for sealing all my envelopes, and my writing ink for all of my dipping pens. Here I will keep a little stamp that I got when I was in Singapore at Chinatown, just to mark at the end of my letters so my friends know it's from me. And then in here I just keep all of my lovely dipping fountain pens with various different nib sizes. So on my right hand side of my desk I will keep a little notebook that I will do small practice questions in and mark them. I also have a blank squared notebook for any calculations or just other notes. shelf below I have all of my main LeverArch files so that I can put all of my notes in there, and I've got everything together. So next to my desk I have my stacking shelves. So in the bottom of my shelves I have just some plain ring-bound notebooks. On the next shelf I have some more ring-bound notebooks, but these ones are B5 for my summary sheets and just general revision. I also have these paper files for when I need to take in some loose leaf paper to school. On the next shelf I have my flashcards, so I just have these coloured lined flashcards, and then I have some ring-bound flashcards that I use for prepping essay questions. On the shelf above that I keep some smaller notebooks that I can use for planning, as well as a spare to-do list and some sticky notes. I will also keep 2 rulers and a tape measure, as well as my scissors here. And then finally on the top shelf I have some stickers and a recycle bag for my printer cartridges for when they run out. I also have blank copies of my study timetable that I can fill out, as well as a calendar for generally important events. I also just have some miscellaneous pens and pencils that I keep up here so that I can grab them easily if I'm in need of a pen. In the drawer below here I will just have all of my electronics, so I have a lamp, a fan and cables, and then filming equipment. So over the other side of my room I just have my cupboard that I keep all of my textbooks and my various university prospectuses in. I have this little box of post-it notes and my tissues, and then in these drawers I will have my fine liners of various colours and a clear exam pencil case. In my other drawer I will just have an assorted collection of washi tape. And then in the smaller drawers in this one I have assorted Crayola felt tips and Stabilo highlighters. In the next one I have some more of my Crayola felt tips. And then in my final one I just have my Papermate ink drawing pens and my brush pen. In the drawer below that I will keep all of my paper. So here I just have 30-hole loose leaf lined paper for my school notebooks. I then have some B5 lined paper for my revision notebooks, and then just some normal loose leaf folder lined paper. Next to this, I will keep a stack of plain printer paper. So moving on to my bookcase, on the top shelf I just have some general knickknacks and room spray, as well as a lovely picture of my lovely dog. On the first shelf of my bookcase I will keep all the books. I am currently reading Two Can Keep a Secret, and it is very good, I highly recommend. On the next shelf down I will keep my flashcards in this clear acrylic case. So I have my plain flashcards in here that I will use for people. I also have half-finished or finished flashcard notebooks, as well as finished general information flashcards. I also keep my headphones and my massive collection of fossils on this shelf in a box. And moving on to the final shelf, I will just keep these storage boxes just with miscellaneous things, but in this one I have games, so I've got travel games, board games and card games.
And that concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!